So, season 2. To be honest, I did not think that we were gonna get here. Unlike the last season, this season I actually have a plan for this world. Last season was just all freestyle. This time all around it's gonna be all planned. And to be honest, just through the start of it, just literally through recording of this episode, I realized how not good I am at this game. Like, I've been playing it for a long time. I generally thought I was decent. Nope. And this episode would be about, I don't know, at least an hour long if I put in all the deaths and fails. Because, like, usually that type of thing I find it funny, like someone is dying, the reactions are like angry and stuff like that, But no, it was legit just repetition again and again type of thing. So I just not gonna put it in. I'm not gonna put it in because it's boring, and not gonna put it in because I didn't record it. So also I did a spin the wheel on where I'm gonna live, as in what habitats I'm gonna live in. And to be honest, the one that I was dreading the most is the one that I got. So here's the footage. Been traveling for how long? And I was actually hoping not to get the desert. I was there. Right there. Oh, don't understand. Bro, I got iron sword, iron pickaxe, iron axe, and even iron shovel. I didn't even know. And I haven't even gone caving, like whatsoever. That's all from like stuff I found from just exploring. Okay, finally found the desert. And this tropical ocean is here as well. That's lovely. That is lovely. Okay, so then there's this, I think, what's this called? Savannah biome? Yeah. I don't think I mentioned it yet. Actually, no, I have mentioned it yet, but I'll mention it again. I love this texture pack. Riker just kind of picked it, put it on. I'm hoping for the best kind of thing. And so far, everyone that played loved the texture pack. So seems like the desert is very small. Why is he almost dead? What's wrong with you? Just so yeah, that's the first desert I found, and that's the desert I am staying in. Jesus, been a while. It's very small, tiny as hell, but like it's spacious enough. And there's the Badlands right next to it as well. So that's quite handy. And it's spacious enough for the project that I want to take on. The project that involves every mob in the game. Well, every mob in the game is a bit, I don't know, maybe over exaggeration, but mobs in the game, and it's a big task. Just I don't know why I decided to do one of the hardest mobs. I'm talking a lot. I feel like I shouldn't reveal it right now if you can see what it is at the end of the episode. So just know the plans involve every mob in the game. Well, not every, but like almost every. As many as I can do. And to be honest, I don't know if I got worse during the break of the game, that during the time that I didn't play, or what happened, but no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing, I just continuously keep dying. Especially when I had to go to the nether. Oh my days. No word of a lie. I genuinely think I died at least 100 times. I went through, literally, no exaggeration, I think 6 diamond armor sets. And I'm not just saying the normal, like fully full out kitted out diamond sets. 5, lost all of them, or maybe even 6. I think I'm on my 7th one right now, as I'm recording this voiceover. I think I'm on the 7th one, and that 7th one as well, I'm not even wearing it because just like, I don't know, just don't want to go mining anymore. Like, I have a fortune villager. For some reason I can't get an unbreaking villager, and when I do get it, the trades don't go down. That's a whole different issue. That's a whole different topic. And actually, speaking of villages as well, they got nerfed as well during the last update. When I say nerfed, I mean, at least I know in Java now, to get certain trades you need to be in a certain biome, and on Bedrock I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually apply, but trades don't go down to zero, not zero, they don't go down to 1 emerald anymore. And it doesn't even matter how many times you zombify them and unzombify them after. I'm pretty sure they don't go down to 0 at all. Trading and just turning them for literally hours.
hours, I tell you, hours getting the villager I need, having to kill it after because it didn't turn properly either, or it didn't get the trade, or it didn't get the trade value proper. And I'll be honest, I don't know what's happening. I looked it up, nothing about Bedrock that I saw. It's genuinely annoying. I don't know if it's a new update or whatever it is. It's I don't know. It's a big nerf for whatever happened. I know that there was a nerf, but I don't know what the Bedrock version of the nerf was. At least the Java one, I actually like the Java version one, because from what I understand, you have to be in a certain biome to unlock certain trades. Like for example, now this is not true, but just like an example, in a jungle biome, you can unlock the unbreaking villager, and that's challenging because there's no jungle villages, so you have to kill a villager, and then it has to be in a jungle, or you have to breed to any kind of villagers in a jungle to get the jungle villager and to get those certain type of trades. And I actually love that feature because it adds variety, it adds more challenge, because the villages, it was overpowered as it is, as it was, not as it is anymore, but as it was, they used to be overpowered, and nowadays, like, you have to go through certain challenges, explore, find different biomes, find the rare ones and the not rare ones, the common ones, and it's just more exciting. So for the Java people, I really like it. It's actually really exciting for them. Well, I think personally, at least, I actually envy this update for villages for them, because it's genuinely, I think it's well more improved. And as I said, for the Bedrock, I don't know what happened, still yet to find out. Then moving on, I guess I should talk about the general plans of the season. So this season, I won't really have the opportunity or the facilities, whatever you want to say, as I did last season, to be pumping out a video so often. I was pumping like 3 videos a week type of thing. Well, maybe not as in a week, but like 3 videos in a month type of thing, I was actually pumping them. And this season there's just no chance. But however, one episode should have a lot more in it than it did last season. Last season it was just kind of like, well, it was literally just the way it was planned, just kind of like small buildings every now and again, do something not too big, and then release an episode, or just do like a few projects, not too big, not too small. Some of them was very tiny, like I literally built a hut and that was an episode, and then the next episode built like 2 big farms, and then that was an episode. That was looking. This season it will be more to the chase, if you like, if you will, because it will be more just big. Well, not big, but kind of like always to the point type of thing. There's a topic for the season, and we're just kind of like, with each episode, gonna grind towards it. But I can guarantee will not be repetitive, because each episode will consist of like different needs, different goals, same project, different goal, kind of like small steps towards the end goal. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Little goals towards the end goal. And to be honest, through this project, I'll be able to get involved people in this, which I'm actually quite excited about. So yeah, exciting stuff. Anyway, this the villager stuff that I was talking about right here. See, I'm curing them, I'm giving them the golden apple, and you see, once I get the librarian villager, the book costs 3 emeralds, so I converted them, I think, like at least 2 more times, and it stayed the same. Mind you, I never hit them, I never killed any of them, I never like interacted with them before these conversions, so I really don't know what's going on. It's genuinely frustrating why they're not going down to 1 emerald. Anyway, moving on from that painful topic, this right here is like, I guess, a clue in this video of what the topic of the whole season will be. I don't know if you can tell right now, this is just like one type of thing that I'm doing. It's actually a reason why I was dying so much, because I needed to get nether bricks, not netherrack, nether bricks, and I did not know that you not need nether wall to make the nether bricks. I thought you needed them, so I went looking for them, mined them all out from one nether fortress, and then I died going back, lost all of it. Then I found the second nether fortress, they had no nether wall, I had to find a third one. Then, and by the time I got it back, it's just, I died legit. The whole armor losing thing happened through trying to get nether wall. 6 sets of diamond armor lost due to trying to get nether wall, and it even turns out that I didn't even need it. Nope, I got it, tried crafting it, tried crafting nether bricks with it, and then realized you don't even need it. You just need to smelt netherrack, which I had plenty of already. Almost four, no, two double chests, sorry. So yeah, I guess just double check before you do it, and not do it as in double check before you do anything as well. Just in life, you know, trying to be inspirational and whatnot. And literally, believe it or not, this episode didn't come out in October, sometime in October, mid-October, like 20th, something like that. It didn't come out then, October 2023. It didn't come out then because literally I was looking for Netherwall. I was like, I'm not releasing this until I get this Netherwall. And then while looking for it, I almost quit. Like, I almost quit the server. I was very close, but then I was like, I can't give up yet. This literally, like, I cannot give up yet. I'm set on doing this. It's a big project. Once I get this done, it's over. I don't have to do this anymore. I will have it. I will not have to look for it. I will have a lot of other stuff. I will be able to focus on other projects. So that was literally the only thing that was moving me forward. And yeah, well, after nearly quitting a few times, I got it done. You know, you'll see at the end of the episode. And well, I got it done, and it turns out I didn't need it. So this episode came out on November 6th or 7th. For literally, it was late for no reason. Literally, just, well, no reason. I almost quit for no reason. Just altogether shambles. My knowledge of this game is not as good or as wide as I thought it was, as I said at the beginning of this episode. But then looking at the positive side, you will not learn, you will not get to know without actually doing it, you know, without all the trials and errors and without all of that shamble stuff happening. But to be honest, what I can say I learned from this experience is literally just being more careful. And even at that is questionable, because even while trying to be careful, there was at one point that carefulness technique that I've developed. I've lost all my stuff. Yep. Literally, I was like, this technique is impossible for me to fail. I failed while doing the impossible to fail technique. So what I did because of that is I dug. It didn't take me 10 minutes to dig this. I dug a tunnel, and to walk from the beginning or from one end to the other, sprinting the whole time, takes 10 minutes. Yeah, it takes 10 minutes. So digging it out, it took a while. I can't remember how long. I think I was doing something. I just pressed down the buttons, and that was it. So it didn't feel like it was that long. But overall, the tunnel, just to walk, just to run, it takes 10 minutes. And I have the footage of this tunnel. You will see it. I sped it up the whole time. There was even like times when I was running and jumping. You know, obviously you have to like stop and eat, but still, regardless of what it is, 10 minutes of running, and I had to go there, I think about maybe, I'd say 4 times, because I go there, I die, and only I think on the 5th or the 4th time I did it proper, like I did it successfully, got the stuff and got back. So that's literally 40 minutes wasted on just the walking, not even doing the mission itself while there. That's not included with that was over an hour. Just the walking part is 40 minutes, blood. 40 minutes. And just like, for me, that's a very long time. 40 minutes of like walking. I'm not even just walking, just 40 minutes of just gameplay itself. It's a long time, you know. Also, I realized last season I spoke a lot about like terraforming and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to terraform this and that. This will take a while. This is gonna be challenging. I did very little to no terraforming at all, which is actually crazy to me, at least. So as you can see here, I'm literally building like a nether thing. I tried to make it look as natural as I could while doing these like lava pillars, while at the same time the creatures that will be in there, which I think you saw already, that will be the zombie pigmen, which they as well, actually, they just came through the portal, all 3 of them. I did not have to like do anything. They just came through the portal, so I name tagged them. And the whole reason actually why I did this enclosure first is because they themselves came through the portal. I was like, you know what, very convenient, thank you. And yeah, those 3 pillars are like decoration things. I tried to make the whole enclosure look as normal as I could, and to be honest, I love the way it looks. I think it's missing a few stuff. To be honest, I think if I can put more pigmen in there, zombie pigmen, it will look a lot better. But then at the same time, it could be missing like a slight structure or something like that, and I don't want to make it any bigger or any smaller. I think it's the perfect size as it is. However, it is missing something, and that something, what I think it is more zombie pigment. At least two, maybe three, minimum two. And if they're just gonna keep coming through the portal just the way these three did, it will not be hard at all to get them. You know, it will be easy, as easy as it can be. And I think the next thing that I will do, it will be like a pathway type of thing, or just like there's like a little bridge. I'm not sure if I've shown you this or not. I'm pretty sure you could see it before already. Yeah, you can see it for sure. You probably saw it like a glimpse. I don't know what I'm talking about so much, but anyway, from that little bridge thingy, I think like a pathway makes sense, leading to this and like onwards, and just like some kind of nethery themed, and then if it goes to like jungle mobs, jungle themed, that kind of thing.
So yeah, I think that should conclude the episode. There's a little thing that I didn't show in the video, but there's like a little villager trader thing. Where the hell is my? Where did he go? Yo, I had an infinity villager right here. Okay, weird. Anyway, I think this concludes an episode. It's been fun. It's been fun to come back. That's definitely, most definitely, episode two is gonna be. See, I don't know what next animal is gonna be because this it looks nice. I removed the glass because it looks so ugly. This is the final product. Uh, you can kind of see it from outside. I think I actually like that. It's like half of a boulder. The ceiling, I didn't really do the ceiling. I'm not gonna lie. I only noticed that literally right now that I didn't do it like terraform. I think I will leave it like that. I don't mind it. And yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, come back for the next one. Like if you want, subscribe if you want. That will help me. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.